Zoom on the front of the car. Click Boundary Surface. Click on Standard Selection. Select this edge and this one. Under Direction 2, select this sketch and this sketch. Scroll down and check Trim by Direction 1 and Trim by Direction 2. Click on this edge. Select Curvature to Face. Change the value to 50. Select this edge. Click on Curvature to Face. Exit the Selection Manager and click OK. Press the spacebar, select Isometric, click on File and click Save. Right-click on the front plane and select Sketch. Right-click on it again, select Normal to. Search for this sketch and click Convert. Select this edge and click Convert. Now click and drag this one, press Ctrl. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool, click this point and this line. Enter a value of 575. Press S and select the Spline tool, click coincident to this entity, add an internal point here, one more here, another one here, and the last one here. Right click and click Select. Control select this one with this one, add a curvature relation. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this point with this line. Enter 660. Click this point and this line. Enter 780. Now click this point and this line. Enter 823. Click this point and this horizontal line. Enter 607. Now click this one and this line. Enter 626. And the last one, click this one and this line. Enter value of 625. Now add the dimension to the handle. Zoom a little bit closer. Click this one. And enter value of 80. We can add a dimension to this point. Select this point and this line. Enter 351. Exit the sketch. Press the spacebar, select the front view, click on File and click Save. Right click on the front plane and select Sketch. Select this sketch and click Convert Entities. Select this edge and click Convert Entities again. Click and drag this point. Press Ctrl. Do the same thing with this one, like that. Now press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this point and this line. Enter a value of 388. Now click this point and this line. And enter a value of 315. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click on this point. Add an internal point here, 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 and here. Right click and click Select. Now control select this spline and this entity, add a curvature relation, click on the spline and control select this edge, select curvature, press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Now click this point and this horizontal line and enter a value of 259. Click this point and this line, enter 247. Now click this point and this line, enter 260, click this point and this line, enter 304, now add some horizontal dimension, click this line and this point, and enter a value of 348, this point and this line, enter 448, click this point and this line, enter 628, and the last one, this point and this line, enter value of 775. Now change this one to 265. Press S and select the trim tool, trim this entity, trim this one and this one, trim this one too. Now click OK, exit the sketch, click on Trim Surface, select this sketch, you can select this one here, click on Remove Selections, remove this one and this one, and click OK. Right click on the sketch and select Hide. Expand the blueprint folder. Right click on the front blueprint, select Hide. Click on Knit Surface, select this one, this one, this one, and this one. Click OK. Press the spacebar, select Isometric. Click on File and click Save. Now right click on the front blueprint and select Show. Right click on the front plane, select Sketch. Press the spacebar, select the front view. Press S and select the Spline tool. Draw a spline coincident with this line and click here. Right click and click Select. Now press S and select the Centerline tool. Draw a centerline, a horizontal centerline coincident with the spline. Right click and click Select. Control select this one and this one. Add a tangent relation. Now click and drag this point. Press Ctrl to avoid auto snap. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this line and this line and enter a value of 210. Now click the handle, enter 2560. Click on this point and this line. Enter a value of 235. Now click this point and the vertical line. Enter 1200. Now exit the sketch. Rotate the model like that. Press S and select the Split Line tool. Click on Projection. Select this sketch. Select this face, and this face too, and click OK. Right click on the front blueprint and select Hide. Click on Offset Surface, offset this one and this one. Make sure to enter 10 and change the direction, and click OK. Now click on Extend Surface, click on this edge and this edge, change the distance to 30, and click OK. Press the spacebar, select the front view. Now select the Trim Surface tool, click on Standard, select this plane, click Remove Selection and remove this one. Click OK. Right click on this plane and select Sketch. Select this edge, click Convert Entities. Click this edge and click Convert Entities again. Press S and select the Spline tool. Click this point and this point. Right click and click Select. Control select the spline and this entity. Add a curvature relation. Now click the spline and this entity. Add a curvature relation again. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Add a dimension to this handle. Enter 320. And add a dimension to this one. Enter 270. Now exit the sketch. Click on Sketch. Click on 3D Sketch. Select this edge and click Convert Entities. Do the same thing for this one. Right click on this one and select Construction Geometry. Do the same thing with this one. Press S and select the Spline tool. Draw a spline coincident with this point and this point. Right click and click Select. Now Control select the spline and this entity. Add a curvature relation. Control select the spline and this one. Add a tangent relation. Now exit the sketch. Click on Surfaces. Select Boundary Surface. Click on Standard Selection. Click this edge and this edge. On the Direction 2, select this sketch and this sketch. Exit the Selection Manager. For the first edge, add a tangency to face relation. Enter value of 50. For the second edge, select Curvature to face and click OK. Press the spacebar, select Isometric, click on File and click Save. Expand the blueprint folder, right click on the front blueprint and select Show. Right click on the front plane, select Sketch, press the spacebar, select the front view, zoom on the front of the car. Right click on this one and select Hide. Now click the Spline tool. Draw a spline coincident to this line and here. Press S and select the center line. Draw a horizontal center line coincident to this point. Right click and click select. Control select the spline and this line. Add a tangent relation. Now click and drag this point. Press Control. Drop it there. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Add a dimension between this line and this line. Enter a value of 225. Right click and click select. Now click this point and move this handle. Click and move this point like that. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this point and this line. Enter a value of 290. Click this point and this line and enter 1093. Press S and select the center line tool. Click this point and add a vertical line. Press S and select the Smart Dimension tool. Click this line and this handle and enter a value of 101. Now click this handle, enter 950, click this one and enter 1100. Exit the sketch, rotate the model like that. Right click on the front blueprint and select Hide. Press S and select the Split Line tool. Click on Projection. Select this line. Select this face, and this face. And click OK. Now zoom here. Click on Delete Face. Delete this face, and this face. Rotate the model. Now click on this one, and this one. Expand the blueprint folder. Right click on the right blueprint, select Hide. Click on Delete and click OK. Press the spacebar, select Isometric. Click on Reference Geometry, select Plane. Select the front plane. Enter a distance of 540. Reverse the direction and click OK. Press the spacebar, select the right view. Press S and select the Split Line tool. Click on Intersection. Select this plane. And click on this face and this face. Click OK. Right click on this plane and select Hide. Press the spacebar, select the right view. Click on File and click Save. Now press and hold the middle mouse button. Zoom on the front of the car. Click on Boundary Surface. Select Group. Click this edge, and this one. And click OK. Now select this one, and this one. And click OK. Select the first one, add the curvature to face relation, exit the selection manager and click OK. Zoom here, click on Field Surface, select this edge, and this edge. Select the first one, add the curvature relation, select this one, enter curvature relation, and select the last one, enter curvature relation again. Click OK. Press the spacebar, select the right view, click on File and click Save.